we're going to talk about how risk management allows us to save this account. And I want this to be a psychology video because I think it's going to help people. It's going to help a lot of people that you can be in the same account, take multiple payouts in the same account. It's possible, it's doable. And I'm going to tell you the psychology behind it. There's kind of ways to help you to view it as you're trying to do it. And this is getting to it. So you can see this is the back office of the accounts. I don't know if you can see on my screen because my face may be covering it, but I'll show in case of payouts and stuff like that. I got 5 50K accounts, top step. This will be my 4th or 3rd payout with them. Moving forward. So what I'm doing is that I want you to understand the risk management psychology. So you can see that literally went great week, first of the week, decent. We'll have it to my screen. There we go. First week was good. Second week was kind of I kind of view this as a break even. And you can see literally 3 losing days, 500, which is a percent, right, across all those accounts. So what I'm getting at is what I want is to view that you don't have to necessarily win more. You need to win less, right? Or excuse me, you need to lose less. You don't have to win more. You got to lose less. And if you are able to lose less, that just automatically by default is going to help you. Now, what I mean by lose less, people just say lose less, right? Where it helps psychology wise, if you think about it, is you giving yourself more time in the accounts by default. By default, if you are able to lose less, you're able to and that means taking no trades, right? I had 2 no trades. You can see 2 no trade days on that. I just didn't like the price action. Then I had some losses that are very small. I want you to look in is again, you can see literally 3 losses throughout the whole week. 3 losses only ate into 1 of my trading my trading days. You can quite literally see that on the screen right now. 3 losses I have for a week. Out of the whole week of the first week, only that pretty much took up 1 day. And that's what you want to be at. I'm telling people this is where you want to be at in the sweet spot. Like I said, maybe it works for different people, but I really do feel like when especially talking about capital, we're talking about profit from accounts. Again, unless you want to turn and burn them and you got the capital backing that up, right? You go into the risk like 1%, 1.5 or 2% per trade and stuff like that. You got the capital back that up to make sure you're like, once you blow that account, because it's going to happen, you're going to then get some more accounts. That's fine. You know, that's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to do. But if you don't, and you like, hey, I really want to find a way to keep these 4 accounts, 3 accounts, 2 accounts, and I want to kind of like milk them as much as I can, you're going to have to be okay with the smaller wins. But you want to be really okay with those smaller losses, making sure you can make those losses be small, because by the time the trading count or the trades I have for next week, and I'm still in the account, I might go on lose a winning streak, right? And then that's going to clear up all those losses. I only need 1 day to clear up all of that loss, right? So that you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's 3 trading days. I only need 1 day to clear all that up, right? So you're thinking about from a standpoint of like, okay, wait, if I'm able to take these trades and take smaller losses, you give yourself more time in the account and you allowing your edge to play out over and over and over. If you have I think mine is like a 1 or 2. Let me see. Yeah, right here. See what I'm saying? Right here. So 100, my worst trade, or percentage wise, right? Worst trade was 124. Best trade 366. So average winning trade right here is even better, which is 111. And then your average losing day is $40, right? So obviously that is that 1 to 3? I think it's 1 to 3. Whatever, 1 to 3, 1 to 2, whatever it is. It really is more important that I'm making the losses small. I mean, I don't really want to dive into the win rate and all that stuff, because it's irrelevant to the point where as long as you're making losses smaller and as long as giving yourself more time in the account, that allow you to get your edge to play out more and more and more. What happens is when you turn and burn them and then you lose the account, you then have to start all back over on a whole new account, giving them the activation fees and all that stuff, blah blah, and then you have to start that progress all over on a whole new account. If you're not ready to turn and burn them and you're not ready to do all that stuff, you need to slow down on the trading. And what I mean by slow down, because people just say that and just don't explain it, it means that you need to cut your wins, or cut your losses. Either trade less and or make your losses be even smaller than your wins. If you're winning $500 or $700 or wherever, if you win 1%, you want to make your losses be half that, literally half that. 250 is my risk gauge, so you're gonna have to set a risk gauge. I may even talk about a different video of this, but I have a risk gauge. So for me personally, my limit at like a 300, like if I lose $300 a day, I'm very, 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 very much certain I'm probably done for the day. If I, it's actually I'm done for the day. 300, I'm done for the day. It was, that's what I say. It was 250 is my risk gate. That's what you see that one day I have 286. Like technically, my risk gate is 300. What does a risk gate means? It means it is no way, or literally no way on this. As long as I'm in front of this computer and have control of the computer, which I do, and control of my mind, which I do, there's no way I'm losing $300 a day. There's no way. It's gonna be either 300 or 250. It's not gonna be anything over 300. I don't believe in losing 500 in one day because that's 1% of your winning. And again, the idea is basically whatever your winning day is, you don't want to lose. You want to lose less as possible. So like I said, half that, and you just, and it's the same thing. 100K count, 150K count. It doesn't matter. It's just a matter about the psychology of letting your edge play out. That is all you're doing. Why are you trying to lose quick? Or not lose quick. Why are you trying to lose less? Why are you trying to trade less? Why are you trying to only take certain sales? Because I'm trying to let my edge play out more over time. If I'm in this account more and more in time, I give myself more time to be able to make more calls and more plays and more trades. If my win rate, or excuse me, or your win rate, wherever your strategy does play out over time, and after week after week after week, you're giving yourself more opportunity to then get yourself out of a drawdown, or in this case, keep just building up on the account and eat away for those losses and keep on and like keep on capitalizing those accounts. When you view it that way, it helps you think about it like, okay, long term wise, I'm okay with losing this day. I'm walking away with losing 250 because tomorrow, if I get a $500 trade, 450, $600 trade, I'm good. The next day, you can see I lost 200, where 150 again. I'm literally telling myself, you're good. You're nowhere near even losing 1% today. Come back the next day. You know what I'm saying? You just keep rinse and repeating, keep repeating. One of these, because personally, price action was trash this week. I don't know if anybody knows that. This March, what is this, March 20th? So wherever the week was before this, or the week we're on currently, was absolutely, I have never seen price action has never been this bad, and it has been a long time I've seen the price action be this bad. We're not doing nothing on the daily. We on the hourly, just going back and forth. We are SMT. It was just bad. It was very, very bad, in my opinion. But I'm not making an excuse, right? You can't make that excuse to be like, oh, it was price action bad. What are you going to do when price action is bad? Well, I know I have my risk gate set. It's no, even when price action is bad, even though all this X, Y, Z, there's no reason. It's no reason I'm going to lose more than 300. You know what I'm saying? There's no way it's gonna happen because even though price is bad, I still have a risk gate and set in stone before I even start trading in that day. So if I have that set, I already know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not, I'm not coming today, but like I don't know what's going to happen. I already know I'm not gonna lose I'm not gonna lose $300. It's definitely. I mean, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? 250, 300. That I know that for sure. That thing I can't control. Now I just need to control. Okay, I might come one day with a $500 win or $600 win or $400 win. So that might happen. I might win 200, 300, whatever the case may be. But I'm already sitting a day where I know what's not going to happen, which is set myself up for like a safety net that I know I'm coming today. Like I can just kind of free myself of being like, hey, you're not going to lose that much for the day. So it's like just continue to trade and take good trades and allow yourself to have your edge to play out more and more and more. And this is what trading is, man. A lot of people don't tell you this back office stuff. A lot of people want to show you this, like what does trading look like? This is, in my opinion, this is what trading looks like. It looks like you trying to have the account, you and obviously grow the account, and then obviously withdraw the account, and then you got to do all over again. How you do all over again is making sure that your wins and losses, wins are much bigger than your losses, but more importantly, making your losses small, and then making, if you got a trade list, that's fine because it's you saving capital either way it goes. So it's really people. I wish somebody told me this when I was trading, when I was trying to get payouts, when I was trying to do all this stuff. I was trying to like, how did this look? What do you do? Right? And no one really showed me. No one. I had to watch videos and try to understand how it needs to look. And I didn't think it's gonna be different for everybody. So you gotta really find your groove. Because some people want to risk more and stuff like that, and risk less. So you gotta find your groove. But again, this is the route in the way that I've taken like some payouts, and I'm like, this is my way of viewing it, and I hope that making sense for you on watching it and trying to get value from it is, again, you want to make sure that you're trading more in the account, and to do that you need to trade less, as in you need to lose less, and you need or you need to lose less and trade less, because obviously you trade less you're going to give yourself more time to get those C or A plus trades or B plus trades, wherever your strategy is. This was not a strategy video. Don't care about strategy. Your strategy probably works. If you don't, you can join Discord and I'll talk to you about strategy. But I really want to talk about people more about psychology, because this is the stuff that's behind here. This is showing good psychology, good money management behind the screen, and showing you what is happening in the mental that is going to, that can produce this type of information, this produce this type of result. And that is what I want to be the biggest takeaway of how your mindset got to be more disciplined and understanding what that needs to look like and what you need to be to become the profitability and have multiple payouts and all that good stuff. This is what it, like, you know what I'm saying? This is what it breathes. This is what it looks like. This is what it has to fit into your mode and mind and shift to get this type of degree. So I think I feel like I drove that home, but like I said, watch the video again if you need to really get into your brain. But I may even make a video just on word text of how it needs to be displayed and how you can kind of tell your brain and mentally kind of view this, where you can kind of relax, because I think that's the biggest thing you want to do is relax as you're doing this. And the way that I was relaxing myself doing this is concentrating on that risk gate, because I know if it's not going to lose that too much in this trading account, then I'm able to freely trade and have that feeling that I already know how I'm going to feel during the day, right? So yeah, I don't think, again, I'll probably make this video too long, but I feel like it was needed because it's a psychology video that people are not talking about enough. And yeah, I hope this shows that you can do it. That if I can do it, you can do it. And I hope it shows that this is what it takes and this is what it looks like for you to do it. So please just take some things with that, some skills or some value from it, and implement it in your trading, man. Implement it in your trading routine and how you can see it, so you can find success in trading, some payouts and stuff like that, and keep it going, So ask questions, join Discord. I'm always there. Communicate, chat, communicate with other people, have a community, all the good stuff, man. Looking for some coaching and stuff like that. Definitely gonna be doing that in the future. So yeah, that's it, man. I don't want to make this video too long. Probably have, but I'll see you next one.